Kuna kitu watatuambia hapa leo. Wanajua ukweli, wamekaa wamenyamaza hapa. Leo ni tarehe 30 mwezi wa 12 mwaka 2025. Kwa sababu mimi bado ni katibu mkuu wa chama, mimi bado ndio msemaji wa ODM. Nataka kwa niaba ya chama cha ODM ni kuombe msamaha kwa matusi ambayo unaelekezewa na baadhi ya viongozi wa ODM ambao wamesahau kazi ambayo ulifanya kumsaidia baba awe rais. Sisi Waluya huwa tunasema mjinga akishiba anachoma siaki, anachoma gala. Wamesahau kazi ambayo ulifanya. Sisi tulikuwepo pale, sisi ni mashahidi wa kazi ambayo ulifanya kumsaidia baba. Ulijitolea kwa hali na mali. Leo hii wanataka kuukata mkono ambao uliwalisha. Kwa niaba ya chama kizima cha ODM, kwa sababu chama kinabeba wenye akili na washenzi, nataka kwa niaba ya wale washenzi niseme pole kwa matusi ambayo unaelekezewa. Na kama hakuna siku, wacha niseme bana, kama hakuna siku Mheshimiwa Uhuru, chama cha ODM kimekuambia asante. Leo nataka niseme kama katibu mkuu wa chama cha ODM, asante kwa kumshikilia baba. Baba Raila Amolo Odinga alikuwa anatuambia kila siku, wewe ni baadhi ya rafiki zake wachache ambao walikuwa wa kweli. Na sisi tutazidi kukuheshimu. Kwa sababu tuliwamulika wanaenda mikutano ya siri kule Kilgoris kuuza chama kwa Mheshimiwa William Ruto. Tukawamulika.
Guys, I've told you again and again, don't ever trust any politician. Don't ever trust any politician. Whether they come to you crying, shedding tears of blood, whether they come to you with big mouths, whatever bandaged everywhere on their bodies, and they're telling you whatever narrative they're telling you, don't ever trust them. Don't ever trust them. You guys have just heard what Sifuna has said, and this guy is so passionate when he's speaking whatever he's speaking, and that is how a true person speaks. That is when you see, that is how you see the truth. That is how you see who is telling the truth and who is not telling the truth. You see the passion that Sifuna has. He's almost crying. He's almost crying as he gives his speech, because he's truly convinced that he knows what's really happening. And these people that are doing whatever they are doing, they are blinded that they cannot see what's happening. It's kind of, he knows about the future, and he knows the best way to secure the future is now, and this is the right thing that we're supposed to do. But the people that he's talking to, the people that are supposed to play part in making a brighter future, they are doing something wrong that Sifuna knows at a later stage that thing will bring a very big problem within the country. And that is why he's so passionate whenever he talks, whatever he's talking about. That is why he's so passionate. Like, he's almost crying. Sifuna is literally almost crying. Listen to his voice. Listen to his voice. He's almost crying because he feels there is something wrong somewhere, and that thing must be corrected. Why am I saying that? Why do I always say that politics is a game of cards and it's all about who gives better or who's giving more? He's giving a story, or he has summarized a story, that Raila was helped by Uhuru Kenyatta, the former president of Kenya, helped Raila so much for Raila to become the president. He gave everything, and all of us guys understand this. All of us we understand this. That was 2022 general elections, when the ODM party knew that they have the government resources. When Uhuru Kenyatta literally backed up Baba and wanted Baba to be the president, and he gave it all, according to what Sifuna is trying to say. He gave it all, and all the ODM members by that time, all the ODM leaders by that time, all those who are in the government now and those who are not in the government by that time, they fully backed up the plan of Uhuru Kenyatta supporting Raila Amolo Odinga to clinch or to get the leadership, the highest office in the country. And all of them were saying very bad things about William Samoei Ruto. None of them wanted to associate with William Samoei Ruto, because by that time, William Samoei Ruto was not the best person that they can work with. Was not the best person that they can work with. They insulted him, gave all the insults, everything possible, because they were trying to defend something. What were they after? They were after the government. They were after to be the government. And once they become the government, of course, those who supported Baba will have some shares, or not literally shares, but they will have some positions. That's what I mean. Because the diehard and the loyals will always get a reward. But now, in politics, there is no permanent loyalty. Loyalty goes to whoever is giving much than the other. In politics, there is no permanent loyalty. Loyalty is given to whoever gives much. So the political loyalty is a seasonal thing. Political loyalty is a seasonal thing. It's not something that is permanent. But Sifuna says that Baba said, if there is anyone among the few friends that he had, Uhuru Kenyatta was one of the most true friends. But remember, even before that, before Uhuru became the president, or during the presidency of Uhuru Kenyatta still had a problem with Baba. Uhuru Kenyatta still had a problem with Baba. 2 times Baba coming in for a handshake in the government of Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta said whatever he can say, Muguru ki, Unumogoro ki, nini, all those things he said about Baba. But all of those things ended up with Baba having a handshake with every government that was in power by that time. So that is what I'm telling you. Don't believe what the politicians will tell you. The politicians' power comes from the citizens, comes from the numbers of their followers, comes from the numbers of the people that they vote. That is why they say numbers dictate the move of the day, or numbers speak. So if we decide to be true to ourselves, the politicians will stop lying to us, and they will no longer be using us to push their narratives and make it look like it's the people who are really for it, when they are the people who are really fighting for everything. So for those names, Sifuna says when they were somewhere, there was a secret meeting that was going on somewhere in Sagana. I don't know, somewhere in Sagana, and he knows those people, and he says they are here, na wanajifanya hawajui chenye kinafanyika. Wako hapa, si waseme tu ukweli, na wanajifanya hawajui chenye kinafanyika, which means Sifuna knows all those people, and he has the details of what happened in that meeting. And he says that they want to sell ODM to William Samoei Ruto, and that is a thing that Sifuna doesn't really want. And him being as an SG, he's speaking for the party, as he said from his words. So we are yet to see a lot of changes and a lot of things happening within the ODM party, UDA party, Uhuru Kenyatta, William Samoei Ruto, when it comes to 2026, because that is where political parties are aligning themselves for a greater goal of 2027. We are hoping that there will be the elections won't be postponed. They will still happen in 2027 as it is, as everyone has known. That is what we are really hoping. If everything goes well, the elections are there in 2027, and that is when we are going to see who is who, when, and how. But, my fellow Kenyans, there is something that we need to do. A call from us, and a call from us is to maintain love, kindness, and peace amongst us. Because these politicians, they are not speaking for you, they are not speaking for me. They are speaking for themselves. Wherever incitements, it's not to make you better, it's to make themselves better. Wherever insults, it's not to make you better, it's to make themselves better. So don't follow them, don't listen to them, but don't do whatever they're telling you. If they're telling you to go and harm another person, don't follow them. Don't do it. Because at the end, they will caution themselves with the monies and everything that they have, but you remain to be a victim to those injustices, and you'll be arrested and be taken to prison, and no one will defend you there. Because for them, they have used you to get what they want, and now they no longer need you. They will use you and me as a ladder to get to wherever they want. And once they are there, they can simply get you away and bring someone else in that, because money speaks. They have the money, they have the resources, they can do whatever they want. So let us not be fooled by these people. Don't believe any politician. Don't believe any politician. Don't believe any politician. I say again, don't believe any politician. Don't believe whatever they tell you. All those stories and all those narratives, they must come up with very sweet stories, very sweet narratives, to make you feel like you're part of them, but you're not part of their mathematics. You're not part of their hesabu. Their plans are very different from whatever they tell you. Whatever they tell you looks to be so good, but deep inside, there is something else that is happening. So just be careful and avoid these people at all costs. I love you all. Until next time we meet, same place, same time. Please, just support us by subscribing. Yeah, and share some of our content. It's hot, it's good, it's very much educative. Hey, I love you all. Bye.